How you doing? I'm Kevin O'Hara for alcoholmastery.com. Today's topic is just about happiness and where we can find happiness after we stop drinking. I mean, from a personal perspective, right? My life just wasn't happy drinking. I don't think anyone who's drinking and gets to the stage where they're watching videos like this, they can't be happy when they're doing it. I think a lot of people who are drinking just kid themselves into believing that they're happy. You know, they're doing the same thing over and over again, and you know, it's I think we lose, or we have lost some of the elements of happiness seeking that we get naturally as kids. You know, I remember as a kid, and I was just watching my own son doing the same things, watching any kid, you see the same things. When they're at their happiest, they're playing with the most simplest of toys, they're doing the most simplest of things, but they're using their imagination to enhance the whole experience. And it sort of points out the real, the nature of happiness, you know, where happiness is to be found, where, you know, fundamental happiness is from the inside out. You know, as adults we tend to focus more on seeking our happiness from the outside, whether that's through drugs or through experiences, through visiting places, through relationships with other people, whatever it is. It's sort of on an outside level, we're looking for something outside of ourselves to try and plug a hole inside, you know, or to have an experience inside. And it's the opposite way, you know, that thing that we knew as children, that thing that just came natural to us as children, seeking happiness on the inside, just has disappeared as we've grown older. So I think the way to look at this is that happiness doesn't come pre-packaged, right? You've got to pick your own, and you've got to bag your own and take it home and dwell on it and work on it. You know, at the end of the day, there's a lot to be said for socializing, for being with other people and being around other people, listening to other people and learning from other people. But you're encased in your own world, right? Your mind, you think your own thoughts, and your thoughts are completely and absolutely unique to you. And those thoughts influence everything that you do, your behaviors, your rituals, your life in general, you know, your actions, what you do from one part of one moment in life to the next. So we think our own thoughts, we make our own choices, and we're responsible for our own consequences, for everything that happens in our lives, for everything that we do and everything that we think, all those choices, and for the stuff that happens after we make those choices happen, right? So if you want happiness, you've got to first think happy thoughts. You've got to think yourself happy, you know, then you've got to act happy, and you'll find happiness. You know, if you want to be wise, you've got to first think wise thoughts. You've got to act like you've got wisdom, and then you'll find yourself with wisdom. You know, you've got to think, you've got to act, and you've got to be happy. If you want happiness, you've got to think and act and be wise. If you want wisdom, you've got to think and act and be healthy. If you want health, you know, health doesn't come pre-packaged. You just don't go down to the doctor and buy health. That's what we're always trying to do, you know, go down to the doctor and say, can you fix this problem for me, you know, can you give me a pill to solve this issue, you know, can you patch this up? You've got to think it, you've got to think healthy, and then you've got to transfer those thoughts into doing healthy things and acting healthy, and then you'll be healthy, you know, and that's just the way of it. So that's the message for this video. Is if you're looking for happiness, you won't find it anywhere else except inside yourself. You know, you've got to first think happy, healthy, wise thoughts, right? Think happy thoughts, and then transfer those thoughts into doing happy actions and being happy as an individual, going out and seeking out happiness, you know. I'm not talking from buying shit. Don't get it from that, you know. I'm talking about going out and doing things that you know will make you feel happy, If you don't know what's going to make you feel happy, then try a lot of different things. There's a squirrel, look. Oh, he's gone. Now, that makes me happy. He's up there in the tree. Can you see him? Lovely red squirrel. Well, that has definitely put a big smile on my face when I see a squirrel like that. It's just nature, and yeah, brilliant. So think happy thoughts, go out and do things, and you'll find the happiness, you know, if you're looking for it. Anyway, that's it for today. If you want to have help quitting drinking alcohol, we have a whole site. I have a whole site. I'm the only person there, so I'm talking about this in the terms of the Royal We. We have a healthy site over there in Alcohol Mastery. If you go over, I'll stop doing that. If you're over there, it's alcoholmastery.com. It's we've got a lot of videos, a lot of free videos over there. There's over 600 now at this stage. There's a rake of courses as well. There's a lot of courses that you can do. You know, some of them are paid, some of them are free again. We've one-on-one coaching, so if you want to have one-on-one coaching with me, you have a possibility of doing that, but just go and click on the link. And with the newsletter, we've a lot more stuff coming up this year as well. So come on over to alcoholmastery.com, sign up for the newsletter. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and until next time, my name is Kevin O'Hara for alcoholmastery.com. Take good care of yourself and have a great day. Keep yourself safe, and if you want to quit drinking alcohol, the simplest way of doing it is not to put the stuff into your mouth. Don't put the alcohol into your mouth, and you've done it. Take care. Onwards and upwards.